Welcome to this week's Mixed Media with Mikkel. Today, we are making vegan brown sugar cookies. Now, why are we making vegan brown sugar cookies on video? Because much like everything in my life, a series of unrelated circumstances have now become inexplicably linked in my head and now have formed a cohesive narrative. And now we're going to do things to record such an incident. So, let's start with the video of it because I haven't done a video in God knows how long. Well, back in 2020, my dear friend Adam Siegel and I reconnected during the pandemic, and we restarted our collegiate writing group in the form of a Zoom meeting at first, and then it became a Discord server shortly after that. And then that writing group became more of just a general hangout where we would discuss a variety of things. And one of those conversations led to the discussion of SMART goals. And I know the specific, I know the measurable, I forgot what the A stood for, I forgot what the R stood for, I forgot what the T stood for. It's like time related or what have you. So I started looking it up. And then I made the mistake of finding a version of the acronym where the A stood for assignable and was assigned the resolution of taking a shower with my clothes on. And for whatever reason, I decided to take this super seriously, and then the first spring of 2021, I took a shower with my clothes on. We made a calendar of it. I'm not even kidding. I brought it out specifically for this occasion. The things we do because of our friends. That's part of this, right? That's the prelude to what actually happened, because in 2025, no, backed up. So this is semi-scripted. I have a list of words that I need to say, and then I'm throwing an interlude. So I'm not editing this. I don't have the time to. So we're just riffing. So, but yeah, that was the first thing we did in 2021 was take a shower with our clothes on. So in 2024, we came back to this idea of resolutions, and I personally don't do resolutions for myself, but again, when given one, I will take it super seriously, apparently. And I was instructed to make a YouTube video. So that's why we're recording this right now. Just with my laptop and this pair of headsets, it's not going to be great quality. It's not supposed to be great. It's supposed to be done. So, incidentally, earlier this month, this is March 2025 right now, we celebrated the 5-year anniversary of E-Anklings, and Adam slipped in another resolution in our little slide deck or yearbook, as it were, that I was going to make cookies and then put it in the yearbook. So here we are, making cookies. So, why vegan and why sugar cookies? Well, it's vegan because a non-trivial amount of my friends are vegan. Hey, and they're sugar cookies because my friend Steens is allergic to chocolate. So I found the simplest recipe that I could, and that's 2 sticks of unsalted butter, I don't bake. This is not something that is traditionally in my skill set. I'm going to do this by hand, which I also think is going to make this much more difficult, but we will make do somehow. Next, we have a 2/3 cup of brown sugar. So we got some brown sugar at Schnucks today. I got the smallest possible bag that I could. My scissors are off camera. Please excuse me. This will work. All right. 2/3 cup of sugar. I did not cut this correctly at all. Probably should have prepped this section of the video a little bit more than I did. I don't care. This is not supposed to be perfect, but we're gonna get to that part later. So we are making it a little bit easier to get the brown sugar into the measuring cup. Should just bring the scissors on camera at this point, but nope, not doing that. So apparently brown sugar sticks a lot more than I thought it did. So Oh, that is approximately 1/3. I'm just going to get another approximate of 1/3. So we got 2/3 cups of brown sugar. And now we need to mix it in with butter that I've been having sit out, and that's at room temperature. And now we are going to whisk a lot of things. So this is apparently the prelude of this. So I just found the first recipe that came up. So, oh, this whisk is not going to do anything at all. So we're going to need to get a spoon out. I don't think I softened the butter enough, but we're going to make do. So the idea here is that we are making the foundation of fat and sugar for the flour to eventually get into. So right now it's just a matter of breaking everything down. And if I was good at this, well, I probably wouldn't be doing this right next to my laptop. Probably would have cameras facing up top looking at this mix of, I don't know what type of vegan butter I got. I think it's like soy oil, probably. So we are just mixing things. Just mixing things. So yeah, this has been a year where I've been trying things, whether it's clay working at the Lomer Sculpture Factory, or drawing fan art of one of my tabletop campaigns, thanks to my friend Kat, or doing watercoloring at Betty's Books, or helping out with Slice, the St. Louis Comics Expo, not with the intent of becoming a master at anything, not having any grander aspirations, just doing it, just making the thing. That's what we're trying to do right now. So, the thing about being a creative is that there is a certain amount of arrogance that is required. And when that arrogance is earned, we call that confidence. And when it is unearned, well, we call it arrogance still. But there's also the tacit acknowledgement that when you're doing something, it might not work out. And you're still going to have to try doing it. So, it is March 30th, and I am attempting to make brown sugar cookies to make content for my newsletter that comes out on Tuesday. And that's the first Tuesday in April because that just happens to be April Fool's, and I thought it would be appropriate to embrace the first major arcana and just try something new and see what happens. So, this is a semi-scripted cooking video. It's longer than 3 minutes. You'll get pictures if this ends up working out in the newsletter. Thanks for watching.